Right then, welcome back to another episode of All the Gear Some Idea. Today we've got something different. Rich is stood behind the camera and it's his Subaru Forester. I hate to say it, I'm not a massive Jap fan, but Rich has got some stories, so maybe one day we can get him on telling his stories about him in the Nürburgring and stuff. But yeah, what we're doing today, changing a coolant pipe. It's got a slight leak on it. I should have brought some Jubilees with me really, but I forgot. But we use what we got. Otherwise I can go and get some. Is that all right, Rich? Yeah, he's nodding. He's nodding. Cool. So Lee is now at home because he's got work, and yeah, let's try and change this pipe, and we'll just take it along with us. Right. So the pipe we're changing is this one here. Luckily, Rich has left it so it's a little bit warm for me. So cheers, mate. What we'll do is we'll see how much pressure's in there. Now we're all good. Normally, you would leave this off because you don't really, if you're doing something like water pump and all that stuff, thermostat, you don't want the coolant in there anyway, so you'd be replacing it. But we don't really want to lose all our coolant, so we will leave that in there. So that's off. I'm going to loosen this one off first, like so. And then we're going to loosen this one down here off. I'll get the other phone and I'll do a better angle of it for you. But what is this, Rich? It's a Subaru Forester STI? STB. Aero pack, yeah. So it's quite rare, isn't it? Yeah. You can talk. They can't hear you. They can't, unless you put a mic on, you can't hear you. Because it's probably worth some money now, isn't it? He's not even talking. He's not even talking. You're going to watch it. Just talk, man. Just talk. Put a mic on and talk. So it's quite a rarity, as Lee would say. As you don't really see him on the road, do you? No. When was the last time you drove down the road and saw another one?
Very rare.
So we're going to blank that off my finger and hook that over there so we stop any flow from coming out. I'll grab this pipe, put that on there. It's a lot tighter going on, but it's now on. Oh, that was my face. And then what we'll do is we'll pull this one here off, like so. And we're going to feed that on. It would have been easier doing it when it was off, but I don't want to lose too much coolant because, well, save people some money, innit, really? We could buy it if we don't need it. We'll pull this pipe here off. Blank that with my finger. Put that one down on there. Like so. So now it's sort of in a twisted position. So we're going to straighten it up. Like so. And on this one, I hope you can see it. We'll pull this clip off. Cool. Right, so this is the pipe we've just removed. The new one is on there. It's got this heat shrink around it, or it was around it. As you can see, it's worn down. We're going to pull that off. And we've got the clip here as well, but you can tell from looking at that one to this one that the pipe has sort of had it with how it's expanded around here. Now, this is going to happen because, was it 1999? 2000. I was close. It's a whiskey, Rich. So we're going to put this back on because it sits over a turbo pipe. So what I'll do is pull that back off, finger over that, and I'll put it on that way again. Like so. And then slide that over that. Pull that back. cool. Grab my phone and check the so that's on. That's on. What we're going to do is tear that heat shield bit apart, Rich, because it's already worn off. I don't want it to be burning away, so I'll chuck that in the bin and then slide it down so it's just over where it needs to be, like so. And yeah, there we have it. So new coolant pipe is now fitted. I'll give you a closer view now because you've probably not seen a lot of it. Okay, so the pipe that we replaced is this new looking one here. So we've got the clip on here. Just going to fill that, make sure it's on its position. And down there again, move that heat shield out of the way. And then the clip is where it needs to be. The heat shield bit that covers the pipe is a bit past its sell-by, but it's covering the bit that it needs to cover. Obviously, we've lost a little bit of coolant, but not too much. So it might need topping up a little bit with some water. And the old pipe is here. So yeah, really simple. Didn't take much, just needed a pair of pliers. Didn't even need the special tools that I actually needed. Cool. Right, thanks for watching. Obviously, quick little job of a coolant pipe. It was leaking. Hopefully it doesn't need new clips. If it does, we'll get some new clips. But Rich will be able to update me with how the car is on his journey to work on tomorrow, I think. So yeah, originally the part that Rich was given or told it's this part was the complete wrong part, and that was from a manufacturer, I believe. So luckily Lee got involved and pointed him in the right direction of what actual part he needed. Luckily, as you've seen, it is the right part. That is a bit of mop flops. Sometimes you'll be educated in one way from a manufacturer, it's the wrong one. So you do need sometimes a little bit of know-how and what you're talking about and what you're looking at before you do it. As I always say, if you need any advice or anything, don't be afraid to email us, message us. We've got Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Facebook. Give us a message and we're more than happy to give you a hand. But on that toadstool, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tick the little bell icon. To watch some of our previous content, click here. And to watch some of our new stuff, click here. Thank you for watching.